I
Like,
couldn't constantly sort of call something that I just couldn't do it. It doesn't even sound right.
No.
And the person I am shagging.
I was meant to hide it from my wife. And
Yeah.
you Coldplay ruined that for me.
As you can see, I don't have the perfect vision today.
I punched him.
Yeah.
No,
That's my girlfriend.
Don't I? It's your girlfriend.
I've got 3 messages. Don't know. Okay, show everyone what you got. I've got a nice cappuccino. And what have you got today?
To add to my nonchalant figure, I've decided to get a matcha.
Well, give it a try. Give it a try. Give it
An iced matcha.
a nice matcha. That cost a £5, so that better be good. Do you like it? You do, don't you?
Do you know what it tastes like?
What?
Milk and water with ice.
That don't sound very good. Stop taking sip. Right. Stranger Things. The trailer. The teaser trailer, more like.
Yes.
Finally dropped.
Mm-hmm.
What are we saying?
Sick. Love it.
Sick, is it?
Sick.
It's sick, is it?
Yeah, it's probably good.
Yeah, very good. Very good. What did you take anything away from it that was like...
Somebody's definitely dying.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we knew that already, didn't we?
No, but I seen a video, yeah. I don't know if you... Shall I tell you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there was a video where, in the trailer, you know the part where Nancy's crying in the thing? In the background, it's she's in the upside down. She's not in... She's dying in a bathroom. She's crying in the bathroom in the upside down. She's crying there. Then Steve's crying. No, Steve and Dustin. Steve's consoling Dustin, who's crying. They're also in the upside down. And then you look at who the 4 people were in the upside down, and it was Dustin, Steve, Nancy, and Jonathan. So Jonathan.
You reckon Jonathan's dying?
Jonathan's definitely carking it, 100%.
Carking.
100%. If they touch Steve, my Steve. If they touch Dustin, my Dustin. Okay. They can touch Nancy. I don't mind. That sounds terrible. They can kill off. No, actually, I don't want them to kill off Nancy. Nancy's sick.
Nancy the cat. If they kill off Steve, it's the end of the beginning.
Seriously, I will. I'll put it on Twitter. I'll make a post.
You didn't get it.
Joe.
But I was gonna say and I don't have anything in my head. I don't know. It was very good trailer. But the question is Eddie Munson gonna make a return in this season? People have been saying it for a long time. Is Eddie Munson gonna somehow miraculously survive, even though he died? Is he gonna miraculously somehow come back?
I don't think so.
You don't think he's coming back?
I mean, there's a load of evidence towards why he would come back. For example, the way he died, they said the bats can't kill, and then they killed Eddie Munson. There's loads of evidence to go towards it, though.
Watch him be the Bat King, right?
Yeah.
Batman. What? Oh, one good? Okay. Alright. I thought that was good. But yeah, they showed his grave in the trailer. Him dead. They also had the guitar that he was playing at the end of the trailer again, like they did in the last trailer for season 4, when he was playing the guitar in the Upside Down.
Yeah.
Which I thought was interesting, because he was the one that was playing the guitar, so why would they include him playing the guitar once again?
Was it him playing the guitar?
Who else? Unless they meet another, or they get his bandmates involved again.
Or are we sure that it was? Did we see a guitar in the trailer? Oh,
It was at the very end. The very end. Just like, I don't know if you remember the season 4 trailer where it had Eddie playing the guitar at the end.
Yeah.
It did the exact same thing in this one. It didn't have the same guitar, but it had a guitar in the end. So yeah, I mean, and Eddie was the one playing the guitar in the original trailer. So he's playing Metallica, wasn't he? Master of Puppets. So who knows if he comes back? I'd personally love him to come back, because I thought he was a very, very, very good character. Extremely funny. But who knows, man? I mean, Yeah, I could do with more of Eddie Munson. Another thing, the character of Argyle is not coming back
I don't really care to be
in
honest.
this season. No, yeah, a few people said they don't care.
Yeah, but no. But the thing is that I feel bad for the character because I think he should have been wrote off.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully in this season 5, they're like, they mention him once and then say he went off somewhere. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
they'll probably mention.
I don't like when they just write off characters completely. Like they
Yeah.
never mentioned again. It's just like, oh, okay.
Apart from Al having a sister.
No, even that I didn't like. I don't like.
Really?
Yeah, because it was bad. It was shit.
Just
But they-
abandon
No, but they should have had some sort of mention later on because
it. No.
now it's almost like, they know they did the right. It's not even a show anymore. It's just the writers made a shit decision. Now they're not going back to it. I wish they were. I wanted to come full circle at the end.
It's almost like they knew in that season. It's almost like whilst they were making it, they knew it was shit, so they just didn't want to involve them. But that's the only bad episode in Stranger Things history. Season 2, episode 7. That's the only bad episode ever in Stranger Things. You could skip that episode and the season would be exactly the same. The only thing that would change is Elle's appearance. So,
Exactly.
I told Dad, didn't I? When Dad was watching it, I was like, Dad, don't even bother.
No,
That's
don't
the
bother.
worst episode they've had.
No, don't need to watch it.
Do you reckon it'll top season 4?
No, I don't know.
Because season 4 was one of the best seasons of a show
Right.
I've ever seen.
Right, I've got a really good opinion. Yeah.
Yeah, go on. Then.
So with shows, I've seen a lot of shows where it's like Stranger Things now. So like things random, and then something happens at season 4 that's like brutal, and now it's like an apocalyptic show. And I hate when the last season is like just apocalyptic.
Yeah.
I hate it. Like they did it with Gotham. You know, Batman Gotham.
Yeah, Gotham, yeah.
That last season was just
It's bad.
no, it was just the whole thing was like apocalyptic, and they were doing like the apocalyptic thing. And I was just like, bruh, it's taken away from the whole New York setting, and maybe, yeah, I don't like the fact that everybody knows now in Hawkins. You know what I mean? But saying that, it had to happen.
Well, they
sometime.
don't really know, do they? They know they think it's an earthquake, don't they? If we watch the season 4, they think it's an earthquake that's happened.
Yeah,
so
but then
technically they don't really know.
the ash is falling there, and everything's going crazy.
Yeah, but they don't know as much as
Mm.
the kids know and all.
Yeah.
And they're gonna say they know, and they probably won't believe them. What do you reckon? I forgot the actress's name. The one out of Terminator 2. What do you reckon her character is in the show?
Part of the government, I think.
Yeah,
Like Hawkins' lab sort of people.
Yeah, but do you reckon she's a good guy or a bad guy?
Bad guy.
Bad guy.
100%, yeah.
Okay. Like kind of like that.
The one who kills Ben, the burger guy, that woman.
Burger guy.
Do you remember the season 1, the burger guy?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I
The
remember
woman
him,
that shot him. Yeah.
No, but also like in the last season, the black guy. The black guy. I don't know if he was the president or something. No, he's not the president, but he's.
I can't remember.
So you don't remember the black guy?
No.
Yeah. He was trying to find Al. Whole season.
Can't remember.
Remember him?
The one who got shot in the house.
No.
I don't know.
No, the one who tortured him.
No.
You did. Have you not watched Stranger Things since it came out? Or
No.
some fucking nerd you are. Swear to God.
Am I a nerd? Am I?
Yeah, you are. You are. Fingering your matcha is like fingering what?
Shrek.
Shrek.
Oh.
Those words running. Oh no!
Because there was like bits at the bottom, and I thought, is that why there's no flavour? But no, it's just no flavour.
No, there's just no flavour. You made a very bad decision. Anyway.
So now my fingers are just like sticky and green.
Stop.
Fiona! No, sorry.
Stop. Jojo Siwa has caused more talk, controversy, whatever you want to call it.
That's her embarrassment.
I like her as a person. I honestly do. She just does things that are very questionable.
The butt.
Yeah, okay, so she made a cover of, I forgot the song
Betty
name.
Davis Eyes.
Betty Davis Eyes, which is a song I've never heard of, to be honest with you. But I assume it's not nearly as bad as what Jojo Siwa did with it. Jesus Christ, what? Jesus.
And she knows.
Thanks to me. And then it was that bad. I honestly thought it was AI. I swear to God, when I first saw the video, I was like, "This is a piss take. Someone's done it." And then I found out it was real. And she actually, oh my God, she actually.
Precocious. That's what makes me.
Oh,
She
no.
knows. Just what it takes to play the program.
God, stop. I've had enough.
Davis Eyes. Chris Hughes is
Oh yeah, no.
Fuck
She
yeah.
sounds like she's got a toad in her throat. Or what? Sounds like she's got like some sort of croak.
like a smoker's voice.
Yeah, I don't get what she was thinking, man. Because she seems like a pretty smart girl. For all the, like, if you see her in interviews and stuff, she talks well. She's well rounded. Yeah. So for her to do something like this and think it's good, I don't get it. I don't get it. That is probably one of the worst covers I think I've ever heard in my life, and that's saying something. I've heard some bad covers, but that is really up there.
Saying that though, have you
What?
listened to the original?
Was the original not all that good?
No.
Okay, alright, I kind of get what Jojo was going for there.
Yeah, but it's.
She's ferocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro flash.
Yeah.
All the boys think she's a spy. She's
Yeah, okay.
Betty Davis.
Yeah, alright. So the original song ain't even
not
that good.
No.
But Jojo Siwa's just made it unbearable. But yeah, and also she did a thing at a concert where she mentioned Chris Hughes when the song.
Chris Hughes is
Oh God.
Shoot yourself. Disgusting.
Shoot yourself. That is so sad, Rev.
Alright, then don't shoot yourself.
You're saying that with such carelessness in your voice. But yeah, not the best of covers I've ever heard. You know, I've certainly heard better covers than that. But yeah. If you think your wife is cheating, send her to a Coldplay concert. Alright, here we go. Coldplay hasn't made a single in about, I don't know, 2 years. Just a few days ago, they made 2.
How good that was.
Yeah. I stole that, I swear. But anyway, so some millionaire businessman, I don't know who he is, to be honest with you.
He's a co-founder of a space company.
Okay, space
Or he is
company.
the founder, the manager.
Is the founder. Oh my God, he got caught having an affair in the most embarrassing way possible. So he and this woman were at a Coldplay concert having an affair. They both were, I think. I think the woman was married as well.
She also works at the company.
Bloody hell, even worse. They went to a Coldplay concert and both got exposed.
That's cringe.
The video is absolute cringe because the guy just ducks down and the woman just turns around and just stays there. What I love even more about that video is that Chris Martin, he goes, oh, either these guys are having an affair or they're just really shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, it turns out they were having an affair. And Jesus Christ, what are the chances of that?
I know.
So there's probably, what? How many people at this? Coldplay are like one of the biggest bands in the world, probably. So they must have tens of thousands of people at this concert, over 50,000 possibly. And the chances of picking out those two in a crowd is... Do you reckon the person who was doing the cameras knew who he was?
I don't know.
That's a tough
Good question, yeah.
Because there's thousands and thousands of people. There is such a little chance of that happening.
I know.
What's the chances, isn't it? And they kept the camera on them for so long.
I know.
as well. It was like
No.
nearly 20 seconds long. They kept the camera on these two, and those two in just specifically as well. Like usually when they do like pounds of the crowd, they do like the crowd. They do just get like two people and
They do.
keep them in. Oh, do they?
Yeah, because what he's doing is he tones in on two people and then he'll improvise a line with them.
Oh,
So
okay.
you'll say, "Oh, you're single. You give her a kiss and you're a mingle."
Oh, okay.
So, something like you'll do that. So if they had stayed on there, he was gonna say a little lyric about them.
Yeah.
So if they'd stayed longer, if they hadn't dipped, then it would have made it even more worse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it made it obvious that they were having an affair when they.
Oh
did
yeah.
that.
Well, they were holding each other like they were a couple,
Yeah,
weren't
yeah.
they? And then it turns out they weren't a couple. But the guy did put out a statement, an apology, in fact. Do you want to read out loud, Riff?
Sure.
Let's read it. Okay, word for word. Go.
Statement from CEO Andy Byron. New York, New York, July 17th, 2025. I want to acknowledge the moment that's been circulating online and the disappointment it's caused. What was supposed to be a night of music and joy turned into a deeply personal mistake, playing out on a very public stage. I want to sincerely apologise to my wife, my family, and the team at Astronomer. You deserve better from me as a partner, as a father, and as a leader. This is not who I want to be, or how I want to be, or how I want to represent the company I help build. I'm taking time to reflect, to take accountability, and to figure out the next steps. Personally and professionally, I ask for privacy as I navigate that process. I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment became public without my consent. I respect artists and entertainers, but I hope we can all think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's lives into a spectacle. As a friend once sang, lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Andy.
What an absolute load of toss,
What
innit? What an absolute, what an absolute, you absolute tosser. The most unsincere apology I've ever heard in my fucking life.
That last part was so funny.
Yeah. What an absolute turd. You get caught cheating on a stage and you have the audacity to blame Coldplay for it. It's what was meant to be a private moment. You cheated on your wife.
It was meant to be a private moment between me and my lover.
Yeah, and the person I am shagging.
I was meant to hide it from my wife. And you Coldplay ruined that for me.
I was meant to hide. No one was meant to know. But yeah, I just one absolute dipstick, innit? And him apologising, saying, "Oh, I'm so you're sorry you got caught. That's what you're sorry for. Sorry you got caught, you donut." If that hadn't happened, would you have admitted to it?
Yeah.
No.
She was like she wasn't even a part of the company, like a small part. She was like the co-founder or whatever.
Oh, I bet she was.
She was
Yeah. I bet she got a right promotion.
oh god.
Oh, there he is.
Where's she?
Is
There,
that it?
Yeah. Chief People Officer.
Oh, what? God.
And also another person who worked there was
In there, yeah, next to him, innit?
Yeah, I'll try and find
Yeah.
it as well.
You know, I've always said people who cheat are just scum, but the fact I just think he's even more scum now. Like trying to put the blame on Coldplay, and also it was a private matter, and I'm so sorry to my family. No, you're not. No, you're not. Can you just? No, you're not. It was a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. I hate when people say that.
Yeah.
When they cheat and say, "Oh, it was a mistake." It wasn't a mistake, because if you hadn't been caught, you would have carried on doing it. So that's not a mistake. I didn't mean to put my hands right around her like that.
It slipped in.
It just slipped it, yeah. She tripped, fell, and landed on my knob. You know, what can I say?
And she might have done it a couple more times.
And after that as well, you know.
She also tripped to the Coldplay concert with me, but
I know.
I didn't cheat.
I gave her all my love that night. Did you get it?
All my love.
Uh-huh.
Is that a Coldplay song?
Yeah, well. I forgot how it goes now.
All my love.
Uh-huh.
Lights will go.
You home. Oh, I bet she felt the sparks that night. But they did experimental stuff. I guess you could say he's the scientist.
Your jokes are so bad, I might yell. Oh.
He loves going for X and Y chromosomes.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
They got an album called X and Y.
Oh, okay.
It's probably their best one as well, to be honest.
Anyway,
yeah. That is the chances of that happening is just
Yeah.
incredible. So I love that. And I just think he's an idiot. That apology he put out
Shit.
was embarrassing, and I just think do you reckon that's the end for him? His career?
Could be. I mean, he's the founder. Can be.
He's the founder.
Yep.
It could be the end of his career,
Could be.
honestly.
Yeah.
Because that type of shit can actually ruin your career. Yeah, so
It's embarrassing, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's putting shame on the company.
I know, but he's got kids as well.
Yeah. It's
How embarrassing is that for them
Mm.
as well? Seeing their dad online, like, shagging another woman.
But he's not shagging her, is he? On the video.
Yeah, but he was, wasn't he?
No, it's okay. No, sorry.
But they went home that night and got a right pounding. More wokeness in the UK has... I think woke in the UK is just a thing now.
What is woke?
How do you describe being woke? What's the definition of woke? Get woke up.
Initially referred to a state of being aware of social and political injustices, aware of and actively attentive to important societal facts and issues. So it's literally like, oh, something comes out and you're on it.
Yeah.
So I can kind of see why people use that as a negative thing.
Yeah, it is a negative thing because people get on it to a point where it doesn't even make sense anymore.
Yeah.
And what's worse is anybody who isn't for what they think, they bully into thinking they should. And even if what the person is saying who's against it is saying something that's true, they'll go against it no matter what.
Yeah.
So, and what's just happened now in a school in England, I believe, is absolutely disgraceful, and I don't know what's happened. So, a little girl dressed up. I don't know what it was. It was for a school, and they dressed up in some sort of
culture day.
Yeah, culture day. Yeah, and this girl dressed up in a nice skirt. Skirt? Is it a skirt? I don't know. A dress. I don't know. Whatever it was. And it was the United Kingdom flag all down there. And I believe she wore a hat as well with the United Kingdom on it. So, perfectly appropriate. You know, we are living in a place called the United Kingdom. So, apparently, when she got there, she was pulled aside and made to basically just was bullied into being kicked out of the event, basically. Which just doesn't make any sense. In the slide, this is what I mean by woke. They go for something to a point where it doesn't even make any sense anymore. Because what are they kicking a girl out who's wearing a dress with United Kingdom on it, which is what we're living in?
And the defense was, wasn't it? It was that it's not culture, it's country. But yeah, no.
These values and values.
Well, it's just everything.
Yeah, it's everything. It's look.
Language.
Look, it's literally right in the middle.
Yeah.
If
Exactly.
you search up on Google culture and look at images, the United Kingdom will be right in the middle of that little...
Culture is everything. It's the language. It's your thoughts and beliefs. It's just. So I don't understand why they. No, it just shows how unintelligent those teachers are, because they just.
Yeah, but they're all... I feel like teachers these days, they all have to have the same opinion, don't they? None of them can be themselves. They have to...
The thing about teachers, they can't give their own opinions on, like, anything.
No.
They can't... Yeah, well, that's kind of alright, though, because you can't... You're a part of upbringing children, and you can't...
Yeah, but...
Children
Yeah, but, like... Keep your opinions out of it, innit? Like...
Excuse me.
Keep your opinions out of things that don't matter. That's why I'm worried for our brother who's still in school at the moment. Still in high school. and he's growing up, you know, and he's told us a few stories about some of the teachers in his school who have, you know, he's had a certain opinion, and then teachers have basically bullied him into thinking that it's wrong, when, you know, it's an opinion in the end of the day. If it's...
He did tell me one before, and it was absolutely stupid. I can't remember it though.
You don't remember it? Well, what did it... Do you remember what it concerned, or...?
No.
No? Don't tell it, just in case it's wrong. But yeah, that's why I'm worried, man, because it just... I think we're just living in a world full of bullies.
Yeah.
Now these days, are they going to get people, you know, even sacked in jobs, you know, for just opinions, like...
Yeah.
Don't care. Like, I've seen people, like, people these days, they don't get on because of political beliefs.
Yeah.
How fucking stupid does that sound? You know, if you believe Keir Starmer should be in power, you know, I wouldn't just say, you're not my brother anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you're pretty stupid, but I wouldn't just...
Yeah.
I wouldn't not get on with you just because you have different opinions.
I mean, it depends, because say some people like you who likes Donald Trump, yeah, and you're with somebody who hates Donald Trump and calls him a racist and everything.
Yeah.
I don't think you two are gonna get along.
Woke people are just taking over the world at this point. It's fucking stupid, man. I don't know. There's a word out there called non-binary, and I believe that's a load of shite.
No, I had a debate about it. I don't know if we spoke about this in the last episode. I had a debate with someone.
Yeah.
While I was in Istanbul.
Yeah.
Just about different things, and I was debating all sorts. So I was debating about trans people, and one of the guys I was with didn't believe that you could be trans.
Okay.
Just believed that you could be a he or a she. I disagreed, because I was like,
You disagreed? Okay.
Well, yeah, because say somebody who's gay is born with something in their brain that doesn't attract them to women and only attracts them to men. I just think that, okay, there could be something where someone else is born and they want to be, there's something in their head that wants them to be a man, not a female. You know what I mean? Because I don't think you can say, that's not a thing when you're not, it's not your head, it's not your life.
No, exactly.
But then but then you can also make the argument that flipping neurodivergent or whatever the fuck they're coming up with nowadays is a real thing because you're born with that. You can make the point of that. You see, you can't argue it or whatever.
Oh, I don't know, man.
But
people make up words, don't they? They make
non-binary. I just think it's really like
I saw some woman on, I don't know if it was on Instagram or something, and she said, it's people say non-binary doesn't exist. No, it doesn't. No, it's not a real thing, and yet I exist. Funny that. And I just think, you really thought you cooked there, didn't you?
I don't know, because I guess I could imagine someone being born not wanting to be female. Shut the fuck up. Not wanting to be female or not wanting to be male.
I think your female side's coming out now,
but
in your voice.
Fuck off. I just don't know how to call someone they.
Oh no.
But I'll say they wanted to or whatever. But
I
like,
couldn't constantly sort of call someone that. I just couldn't do it. It doesn't even sound right.
No.
It doesn't even sound right. It just. Let's put it this way. When I went to school 10 plus years ago, right?
Yeah.
They would not teach you like vocabulary lessons or whatnot. They were not teaching me to call someone a they and a them.
No.
It was not a thing. So I'm not doing it now.
Yeah.
I tried to do it. I generally tried to do it at one point because there was a person in my school who was someone who I know and is actually very nice. I think I've mentioned this before on podcasts, and so I tried to do it for this person's sake because they were a nice person.
Yeah.
But even this person, I don't think they go by non-binary anymore. I think they just, they just go back to calling themselves a woman. Oh my god, I remember there was a teacher in our school. Have I told this story before?
I think you have, yeah. Go on, say it again. Then.
I'm going to say it again though. There was a non-binary support teacher in the school, and she was fucking mental.
Yeah.
And I didn't click at the time because I was a bit too young. I was 16, 17 at the time, so I didn't really click. But now I just think, oh my God, how the fuck where did they find someone like that? Mental. This person was mental in the head.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be helping kids. They should be 10 feet away from kids. Okay, Donald Trump. It's not looking good for him. I can't lie. It's not looking good for him. So more and more information about the Epstein files keep coming through, and Trump is looking about as guilty as it gets.
Really?
Terrible. So he did one of his interviews recently, and someone asked about the Epstein files and Epstein, and Donald Trump, and it wasn't even they didn't even ask Trump. I don't think they asked some woman who's on the table with him, and Trump interrupted him. Basically goes, "Why do we keep talking about Epstein? Why do we keep talking about that sick person? Why do we?" And it was just like, well, why not? Because the files haven't been released yet.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that Trump said he was going to release them. He's looking more guilty by the day. And, we talked about Elon Musk saying that the reason they haven't been released is because Trump is on them. And we laughed about it at the time. But now, I don't know. He's looking a bit guilty. He's looking a bit, just a bit too guilty, in my opinion.
Someone should ask him why he hasn't released them.
Yeah, let's be honest. Even if they do get released, I know for a fact they've been messed with.
Yeah, messed with. Yeah.
Innit? Because
How did he not know that he was on the Epstein files when he said he was going to release them?
I mean, he might not be on them because I don't. It's tough, isn't it? Why would he say he's going to release them if he's on them?
Yeah.
Then again, how did Elon Musk know he was on them?
Yeah, he wouldn't have said.
Maybe he's guessing that he's on them.
Maybe he's just trying
Who
to stir
knows?
shit.
Because the fact is, Donald Trump was very, very good friends with Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
He just was. He went from saying he's a great person and all that to saying, oh, I didn't really talk to him.
Yeah.
I didn't really. And have you seen the clip as well where he's going on, he's asked about Ghislaine Maxwell. So this is the woman that helped Epstein lure all these girls and sexually assault them. She's now in prison. And at the time when she was being sentenced, he was asked about it and he said, I just wish her well. I just wish her well. And I was like,
why?
She helped lure young girls, thousands of young girls, to be sexually assaulted by Jeffrey Epstein. She's going to prison for it, and you wish her well. I don't care how close I am with certain people. If I found out that that is what they've been doing, I would not wish them fucking well.
No.
I can tell you that. But yeah, look, Donald Trump, I mean, I've supported a lot of what he's done. I think he's been a decent president, but when it comes to these Epstein files, I just, I don't know, it's not looking good for him, man. Not looking good for him.
Yeah. That's everything.
Yeah, that's it. That's everything. Okay, we're off to the gym. Yeah. In a bit, bam.